My name is Jeff Howell, and sometimes I am not the best dad. I really try to be. You'd think with 4 children, I would have it together. I've got a 13-year-old, I've got a 10-year-old, a 5-year-old, and a 3-year-old. I'm still learning. With 4 kids, sometimes it can be really tough. When we had 2, it was a lifestyle change. It was, you had 2 kids and there was a lot going on. But the transition from 2 to 3 was just life-altering, massively different. When you go from 3 to 4, it's just one more. What does it matter? And at the time, the 2 older ones were old enough to be able to help take care of the 2 younger. And that's awesome. And we really enjoy all 4 of their kids. They're beautiful, amazing, fantastic people. And I'm supremely proud of them. But sometimes I just am not the best dad. A good example is just a few days ago, I was talking to the oldest about some plans that we had for one of the weekends. And right now we are living with my in-laws while our house is getting worked on. And so I'm talking to the oldest about some plans in front of the second oldest. She was getting a little upset because she realized that some of the things that she wanted to do with her friends, we wouldn't be able to have them over. That made her sad and that frustrated her. And rather than spending the time and giving her space for her emotions and giving her space to feel sad about over the next couple of months not being able to spend as much time with her friends as she wants outside of school, I got upset with her and I yelled at her. Not my best parenting moment. The youngest challenges me as well. He's very strong-willed. There are times that he just won't do something that I'm asking him to do. It frustrates me. There are times that I yell at my kids more than I should. There are times that I'm not sensitive to who they are as people and feelings. Sometimes I'm not as emotionally available to them as they need me to be. After 13 years, I'm still making massive mistakes. There's no manual when you become a parent. There aren't any courses online that you can look at. Yeah, there are YouTube videos and there are different programs like Conscious Discipline is one that my wife and I have been to. They give you tips and things that you can try, but ultimately your children are an extension of who you are. But each family is unique, and so how you're going to deal with them and talk to them and parent them is going to be different from family to family. And so not any one course is going to be able to give you all the things that you need to do in order to be a good parent. It makes me sad sometimes when I think about some of the things that I've done that I really wish I hadn't done. Maybe spending more time with them rather than watching a YouTube video, or spending more time with them rather than doing something else or working. Or I could be sitting here all day talking about coulda, woulda, shouldas and things that I should have done and things that could have done differently. But I'm just being open and honest that I just haven't been the best parent to my kids. I'm not alone, and neither are you. Sometimes you might be feeling the same way. You might think, oh my gosh, I'm the worst parent in the world, and I yelled at my kids and I told them no. Any number of things that you look at yourself and you're like, man, I just shouldn't have done that. So we all go through that. Whether you have 1 kid, 4 kids, or 6 or 10, or we're not all perfect parents. Sometimes I will compare myself to another parent that I feel like has it all together, and that's the worst thing you can do. Don't compare yourself to somebody else. Comparison is of the devil, as it's said sometimes. I think that's true. We get so caught up in what other people are doing that we forget and we miss what we should be doing as parents. It's a fantastic and fun journey, raising special little people to become full-fledged adults that can contribute to society. Even though I'm suck at this parenting thing sometimes, that's okay because I'm still learning and I'm just trying to be the best parent I can be. And a video like this actually is an encouragement, because now that I put it out there, I'm gonna have to work really hard at making sure that I don't screw up too badly. I've kind of put that out in the world now. If you feel like you struggle at parenting, if you think you're a horrible parent, you're not alone. I think most parents feel that way. Whether or not your kids are getting straight A's or whether or not they're struggling, we all feel that way. I really hope that this video maybe encourages you that you're doing better than you think you are. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.